Was it as good on film as it felt during the game?
No, of course not. It's never as good as you thought it was on film. Watching it today, I mean, there's a ton of mistakes that I made. There's a few mistakes we made as a team, but I think that as an offense, we played well. I think O-line played phenomenal. I think the receivers came out and played big. And Phil, I mean, he does his thing and goes crazy and has 161 yards, and it seems like he didn't even get that many carries. So it's kind of crazy.
So when you watch it on film, what did you do better this time that you hadn't been doing before?
Probably just going through the reads and just sticking to the progressions that we've had and that we set out to do throughout the week.
What's the biggest thing you think you can kind of improve on?
Progressions can always get better, and just sticking to them, because even there towards like the end of the game, around probably the end of the third quarter, beginning of the fourth quarter, I've missed probably three reads back to back, so can't do that against a better team.
Had you ever been benched before?
I don't think I have.
Did it really bother you?
Yeah, definitely. I was very upset, but I think as an offense we kind of responded well. I know my team had my back, O-line had my back. They blocked their butts off. The receivers played great. Phil played great. I think we came back in a big way.
How do you carry that momentum that you used from that going forward week to week?
I think we just go into practice and work hard. That we've been working all year, and just kind of keep that camaraderie going, and just hopefully we'll take it into Tempe.
What about you just individually? Do you feel like that is still something you'll kind of remember week to week?
Yeah, definitely. I think the feeling still kind of bothers me today, and I don't obviously know quarterback likes being sat on the bench. I think that's kind of obvious, but I mean, it motivated me and got me fired up, so I guess it worked.
Do you think the competition kind of improved everyone's play, not just yours?
Yeah, definitely. I think with that kind of power play that Mac did, I think it kind of showed that nobody's safe. Nobody's job is safe. If you don't produce, and you're not going to play. And I think that's how it should be. It's Division I college football. If you're not going to put up good numbers, you're not going to score touchdowns, you're not going to win games, then why do you deserve to play?
As a team, obviously, you guys need to carry that momentum and take that into these next games.
Yeah,
have you seen the different feel just this Monday?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely think people's kind of morales are a little bit different. Everyone's a little bit more upbeat, but we're still kind of focused. It's not really loose like it has been the last couple of weeks. So I mean, that's good.
So you see that sense of urgency now that you guys have?
Yeah, definitely. I think there's a huge sense of urgency with 3 games left. I mean, we definitely need to win one to get in a bowl game, but that's not our goal. We want to win all 3, obviously. So, I mean, I think everyone's kind of just seeing that we gotta work extremely hard, and we gotta be locked in, and we gotta be focused for these next 3 games if we want to win them.
What do you see out of Arizona State's defense?
They're good defense. They got athletes everywhere. I mean, they're very active up front. They play cover 8. They'll switch it up and bring some pressure, which is it's pretty usual for Arizona State to bring pressure. So.
Where were you when you shattered the backboard, and did you have to replace it?
Where was I when I shattered? I shattered 2 backboards in my high school career. I shattered one right before practice in our main gym, and it was like on a side court, and then I shattered another one in our auxiliary gym for a tournament warming up for the game.
Warming up for the game?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have to obviously had to move the game?
They
canceled the game?
Yeah, they canceled it because it wasn't a huge tournament.
Okay.
So it was kind of just like. And I remember one of the coaches, the high school coaches for Andrus in El Paso, was just kind of just walked, because he was sitting in the bleachers. He kind of just walked down, looked at the backboard, and looked at me. And at the time, I was only about 175 pounds. I wasn't nearly as large as I am now, but he kind of just looked at me and just shook his head and was like, and I just walked away. And obviously, Coach Church is my high school basketball coach. He was hot, to say the least. He was upset. So. And I didn't pay for the backboard, so that's
You seemed a little more comfortable both in and out of the pocket on Saturday. What was that kind of a product of?
I think it was just being comfortable with the reads and just kind of being comfortable in the pocket. I think the O-line did great. I'm taking them out to dinner here sometime this week, so I'll get back to you guys on how hectic that gets. Could get pretty hectic.
Where?
We don't know yet. They thinking pay away. We might go for buffet style, but I mean, who knows? We don't know yet. We'll figure it out.
Dollar menu.
I'll let you guys know. No, dollar menu. You can't feed them McDonald's. You can't feed those guys McDonald's. No, when they play like that, they play great. So.
How are you going to eat the rest of the week?
I don't think I'm going to eat the rest of the week. I think I'm probably just going to go ahead and stick to ramen noodles and like a bowl of water with some ice cubes in it. That's probably what I'll do. And sleep for dinner. So we'll stick to that budget.